was he broke? Because Katt Williams said he wasn't broke. Was he broke? Or was the money going to the other wife? What's going on, people? Help me out. Help me.
Separate ways after that, and life moved on for both of them. Marjorie got divorced, married again, and divorced again. Steve continued to cheat on his second wife, Mary, until the marriage ended in a bitter and messy divorce in 2005, and he was once more a single man. Okay, so y'all know how I said that Steve and Marjorie didn't stay in touch after she dumped him for not being rich enough for her? Well, for some reason, Marjorie remained in touch with his bodyguard, Big Boom. Not only did they keep in touch, but they also remained in close contact, and they developed some sort of friendship. Now, some people say that Marjorie and Big Boom had way more going on than just friendship alone. And honestly, that would explain a lot of things, but I have no receipts for that. It's just the internet talking. Anywho, Big Boom waited until the time was right for him to carefully slide Marjorie back into Steve's life. The second Steve filed for divorce from his second wife, Big Boom carefully brought up the topic of Marjorie and insisted that Steve meet her again after more than 10 years. Steve himself revealed this in an interview with People magazine, where he said, "He told me, look, the only time I've ever seen you happy was when you were with that woman Marjorie. Now, before you go and do something stupid and marry another woman, I'm calling her. It was like being reborn. I messed up so many times in my life. She made all the difference. When you're happy at home, you can make a lot of things happen." Well, fast forward to 2024, Marjorie and Steve have been together for almost 19 years and married for 17. But all of a sudden, rumors start going around that Marjorie is having an affair with Big Boom of all people. This was...
Hold on, wait. Did Big Boom put them back together? Because she probably was like, all right, now I'm ready to go back to Steve, and just had him in a hole, like keeping the gap put together while she was doing her own thing. And then like when she got done with doing her second husband, she was like, all right, now I'm ready for Steve, because Steve gonna want to get married. Hey, I don't know, man. Y'all help me out. Allegedly.
This wasn't surprising because, again, both she and Steve have admitted to cheating in their past relationships. Things got interesting when Big Boom hinted that he had had an affair with Marjorie. He wrote, "I think beauty hides pain. That's because we look at the outside and we don't realize there's a lot of pain inside. That's just the part they pay the most attention to because that's what we're paying attention to. But a lot of times we lose ourselves trying to create a false pretense for others to see. There's a broken heart inside of those big walls. There's a little troubled mind."
YouTube owes you money. In 2020, I came across this program on YouTube that actually pays you for the video.
Inside that nice fancy car, there's a lonely woman behind that beautiful look. Take care of your pain and you won't have to spend so much money trying to hide it. The next thing we knew, Marjorie and Steve came out to deny the allegations, claiming that they were fine.
Before I get started, just let me say, I'm fine. Yeah. You fine. I don't know what y'all doing. Find something else to do. Because we fine. Okay.
Marjorie also denied the allegations, writing, "My husband and I don't usually stop to address all the foolishness and lies that have been spread about us. However, to whom much is given, much is required. I understand that with my platform comes some sort of responsibility to those that may not be as strong as we are." Well, according to Katt, there were some elements of truth in the rumors, but it wasn't technically cheating because Steve was aware of the relationship because they were in a three-way relationship and were allegedly swinging with multiple men, including allegedly Diddy. Not only were they allegedly swinging with Diddy, but Katt is claiming that he has access to some videos that were allegedly recorded by Diddy during one of their freak offs, and he is now threatening to release the video. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but if Katt does leak the video, wouldn't that fall under the scope of revenge P-word? You know, considering the beef between him, Steve, and Diddy. Now, I know that Katt has the support of the people, but the last thing he wants is to have Diddy and Steve come after him with a lawsuit, because the court of public opinion can't help him in the court of law. However, fans believe Katt, and they left comments saying, either Steve doesn't have a say or he's all about material things and status. He probably thought that a job or marriage would come out of that since she's not A-list. P. No sane parent would let their child, who's barely an adult, date a dangerous 50-yo man like him, especially after hearing the rumors about Kim's death. I heard Katt Williams had leaked a video of Steve Harvey pimping out Lori Harvey to Diddy, and it's crazy cause. I actually remember when Steve and Diddy had that meeting on that boat, and this Katt Williams-ish is so funny, because growing up, we all heard the rumbles, from Diddy being gay to Steve Harvey wearing a wig. Chilly, at this point, it's starting to look like half of Hollywood was involved in Diddy's freak-offs, but y'all drop your thoughts about this in the comments, then check out this next video.
Well, they all have it, man. It is what it is. What y'all think? True, false, fake, real, not? Who gives a shit? Nobody cares. It is what it is. We're gonna be back with another one. So this your boy Moolah. This week at that Fat Pass podcast, and we out.